What's going on, guys? Haxa here with another episode of Skul the Hero Slayer. I'm thinking today I might just keep Little Bone for the potential for a Little Bone run. I had a commenter not too long ago say they don't understand why people think Little Bone is good. So why not show why people think Little Bone is good if I get the opportunity this run. If it does end up being a Little Bone run, we actually won't be swapping. Because Little Bone swap is not good, so you don't want to do it. So I think what I'll do here is I'll just grab a... let's grab Mummy. Because, Mummy is also a good ability spam item character. And we'll just, take the Bone Shards from Minotaur. And we will take this and this. And get started on our hopeful Little Bone run. Though, obviously, as per usual, I will be following the flow of the RNG. If I'm offered alternative paths that make more sense, I will take them. But I think, I did the Genie run yesterday. Well, kind of. Genie was there, and he did pull his weight, but, it was definitely more of an officer run. But still, that counts. So, I'm not going to be taking Genie at the start of every run anymore. I will be potentially just going for this Little Bone run for the foreseeable future until it happens. It's really not that hard to get a Little Bone run going, so it could very well be this episode. And also, there are multiple build paths for Little Bone these days. Before, he was pretty much exclusively ability spam items. You could probably do crit item Little Bone and it would be okay, but it wouldn't be particularly good. But nowadays, there's stun Little Bone exclusively because Hand of the Destroyer exists. And it's actually pretty dang good. That's how powerful Hand of the Destroyer is. And the thing is, even if you're not specifically building around stun, you can still take Hand of the Destroyer on Little Bone and be pretty happy with it. But I think a lot of people who play Skull, especially we're talking brand new players here, assume he's bad just because he's the starter guy. But that could not be further from the truth. He's actually incredibly powerful to the point where I personally consider him the strongest character in Skull when used correctly. So we will hopefully get to demonstrate that today. The strongest run I've ever posted on my channel. I have a lot of, my strongest run, clickbait titles. Literally the strongest run I've ever done in Skull was a Little Bone run. And it's not even close. That's just how absurdly strong he actually is. And also, you're maybe now seeing the difficulty of playing a Act 1 Mummy, right out the fucking gate. I am taking a lot of hits here. Mummy not having a swap is pretty bad. If we had a better swap than Little Bone swap, it would be a little easier on us. But Little Bone swap is fine, but it's not great. Basically, you want an AoE that deals and Little Bone has that, but he's stuck in the AoE, so he's prone to taking damage accidentally while he's doing his dumb little maneuver, whatever you want to call it, and getting into trouble like that. It's a acceptable swap for Act 1. If we had a partner that was also doing an AoE, we'd be fine, and we're obviously fine regardless, but we are, it's a little painful. Also doesn't help that Mummy's basic attack is so mid at the beginning. You have to get Arthritis on the spot to make it good. You can make Mummy's basic attack decent with, just by clicking really quickly. But, I'm not out here trying to get Arthritis, man. On the spot, early onset Arthritis. Just because I'm spamming the basic attack as fast as I can on the Mummy. No thanks. I'm good. I choose health. Okay. We should be at the shop now. Yeah. I don't even know why I'm saying should. I know for a fact that you can't get more than 4 doors in Act 1. Which, by the way, signals a potential high roll door count run. Very good stuff. Obviously getting a low door count is bad. I've talked about this plenty of times. Samurai. I'm gonna stay on the path. That is tempting though. I won't lie. I was tempted. And maybe maybe I should have, but I want to make this little bone run happen. Give me an ability spam item. That's not, but I'll take it. It's potentially an excuse me, an activator for the olive tree cudgel, which is one of the strongest items Little Bone can have. So we'll buy that just for money, I guess. Well, for money generation on the Carleon insignia. I don't think it's gonna make up for what we paid for it, but like I don't know. It's not even like a bad item. It's a fine item. The damage reduction is fine. It's acceptable. I'm kind of tempted to like let him kill me, which I don't think would be very smart. I don't know. The voodoo doll breaking would be kind of nice, but I feel like that'd maybe be better used on Yiggy. But I do want to die on purpose at some point. He's definitely ulting, yeah. Not a big deal. His ult is not scary at all. It's nothing, just like him. We're stuck here for a little longer than I'd like to be because, for one, no good items so far. And also, our skulls are fairly mediocre at this stage of the game. But they will get better. Alright, thank you, sir. Ma'am, I've never begged harder. I've been begging for like weeks. Can you just drop your legendary? Fuck you. God. She just won't, dude. She sucks. I'm tired of her. I'm so tired of her. Like, please. You know what? Sure, I'll commit some bone shards to Mummy. Why not? Because we're not guaranteed to get this low bone run. We got the knife skill, pretty gnarly, not good. But you know what? Who cares? Maybe we'll do ability swapping. Maybe we won't. Maybe I don't care. Like, I don't know how much I'm invested to this Mummy as it stands. But now he's actually has a good basic attack, so we need to put this down. Like, we need to stop this now. God, actually, you know what? Mummy at Unique is still pretty freaking bad. Oh, he takes so long to get good, but when he gets good, he does get very good. Like, I'm not dissing Mummy at all. He's a very good character. Just takes him so long to get there. And he does have good weapons at Unique. It's just like the machine gun isn't that good. It's like acceptable, but there's way better guns. The rocket launcher, the one that shoots like the rockets that do like loop-de-loops, that's a good one. The rocket launcher that just shoots like the straight rockets is fine too, but like the one that shoots the ones that like fly around like madmen, that one's really good. Also, what the fuck is this chest? Are you serious? What the hell? Good God. Jesus. I mean, I'm taking the pot. But what the hell, man? That's like a giga chest. I don't think you don't see chests like that very often. Let it be a sign. Let it be a sign of things to come, please. Give me another one just like that. Alright. Out of my face. Wait, oh yeah, there's another guy over here. Man, these guys suck. You guys are so obnoxious. This is not a very good weapon either. I think it's probably a step above the machine gun, but not a huge step. There's only a few weapons I like at rare or a unique Mummy that you get. What are you? Good flask, but I'll pass. Give me something good. Ability spam mine, please. I'll accept Maeve Red Horse. It's good enough. So far, the ability spam items are not showing up. Not that I expect to get too many at the start, but you know, makes it harder to build around him. We have the Mummy as a backup, who is also, for the record, an ability spam character. Also a good crit on him character as well. He's both. But, you know, hopefully the cards align. If not, there's always, you know, I guess Saturday for you guys, Friday for me. We'll see. Fools, all of you. I have to remember, I want to kill myself on Yigi, which means I don't have to take the last resistance. And if I get ambition, that's actually pretty good, because it means you don't have to spend the extra core quartz on the extra life, and you can scale your ambition 3 higher than you normally would, which doesn't sound like a big deal, and it's not like a huge deal, but it is nice. I do like it. Gotten a lot of Dark Elites this act. My god. Regeneration at this stage is so annoying, because, like, we can't deal a ton of damage. I feel like my best bet is just, like, dash and then attack, because we have the hidden dagger. Man, we haven't gotten the weapon I like yet. Also, I'm noticing... Oh, there's a good weapon. I'm noticing the, I'm pretty sure the machine gun's doing more damage than the laser beam. So, I take back what I said. The laser beam's good. Or the laser beam's worse than the machine gun, I should say. Alright, Yigi. I'm gonna give you a bone here, buddy. Get it? Because we're playing Skull, but that's not what I meant at all. I'm going to let you have one minor victory over me. Something you will never experience again for a very long time. God, this takes so long. Yeah, I'm just not the biggest fan of the, I'm not the biggest fan of that, weapon. We're gonna be here a while, I think. We just haven't gotten it. We have like very... Oh, there's the weapon I like. Okay, here we go. See how much better this is than like everything else I've gotten? This is a good weapon even at Legendary Mummy. I'm glad they gave him something good at Unique. Would have been nice if he got something else good. Like, give him the shotgun too, I feel like that's fine. Like, that's reasonable, I think, personally. The shotgun would be a good... Unique Mummy weapon for him to have. Alright, yeah, we didn't even get close to stopping him from ulting. We're actually kind of close to not being able to stop him from ulting again. I think we're going to get him, depending on, I guess, his attack pattern. We should be able to stop him from ulting twice. Nice try there, bud. You almost got me. Probably should swap out so we can get a better shot at another weapon. But also gotta remember to let him kill me. We might see another ult just because of that. Nope, same weapon. Gotta love the Mummy raffle. Alright. Sir, if you would not mind to cast a second ult, thank you. Very rarely will I let you do this. He's getting a lot of wins today. Today is your day, sir. Good job. Congrats. Thanks for the machine gun, asshole. So now we have the Torn Voodoo Doll, which got 10-point buff. I forgot about that. Now it heals to 50. But it also increases magic attack by 60%, which is nice. You know, World Tree Seeds here. But how often do I even upgrade that to Legendary? And do I even want that at Legendary? Whereas the Ritual Staff here with 2 good inscriptions and a good effect on it is just fine with me. I will be taking that. Thank you. Well, we don't have to take last resistance. I say we just take this and go. Yeah, I'm thinking that's the play, because like we don't know what this run's gonna look like. I don't know if it's gonna be a go-getter run, so I don't think taking go-getter is very smart right now. So we can just take the damage gain and be on our way and see what the rest of the run's gonna look like before we make any major decisions. Okay, I don't want to be pinged at with fucking fireballs the whole time while I'm trying to kill this Gatling gunner. There's our ability swapper if we choose to do it, which I don't think I will, but who knows. Maybe I will. I don't know. Because it's like, so far I've been using the mummy a lot. Him having a better skill than the knife would be really nice. And there are a lot of enemies in this room, huh? Right now, I shouldn't even be using Mummy Ball. It's just bad. It's crazy how Mummy Ball becomes so good, but at first it just sucks. Like, it's so bad. Yeah, you know, we'll do it a couple times. Good enough. Kind of ruins the ability spam, though. You know what? Again, let's see if we can get Mummy Ball back without the knife. Bro, please. I shouldn't have been greedy. There, that works. It's good enough. I mean, it's good. Like, having Mummy Ball and Mummy Breath is perfectly fine. You again, huh? Pollutant Flask, my favorite. Don't tempt me. Spooky. Sir? Thank you. We just had like crit items or something. Like an invisible knife would be so good here. Did I open this? Yes, I did. Enough with the commons. Be gone. Though if I do the little bum, we don't have to build one Skul to legendary other than him. Okay, why are there so many cannoneers on this run, huh? Explain that. How many have we seen so far? Like 3? It's a really annoying dark ability too, like, or dark prefix. Like, this shit can get out of hand if you don't deal with it. I don't like that. Also, can I get the good mummy weapon a couple times in my lifetime? Oh my god, what? Fucking skull hitboxes, bro. I'm stuck. That's part of why Skull Swap is scary. Like a very good demonstration of that. But we didn't get in trouble, but like we could have if we swapped even like a second later. There's my nemesis with no gold % gain. I will have to see. And there's the weapon I like. I'll have to see if I'm going to be giving him any of my money, depending on how much he's asking for. I probably will. Oh yeah, that's nothing. We made money. Even could have gotten a dupe there. Unlikely, but could have happened. Gacha gaming is also fine. Lost money, but I don't think it's a huge deal. Alright, could take this for the revenge. But I don't care that much. This is good. This is good. Gives me treasure 4 also, which is really nice. That can go. It's a bit of a meme. And still nothing. Yikes. That's all I gotta say. We gotta start finding pivots, because it's looking like the game's being a bit of an asshole today. We gotta start looking for an out. Crit items would be good. Trying to think of, like, Mummy, he's like, you know, got 2 major builds you can do with him. Crit items and ability spam items. Both are very good on Mummy. And I'm trying to think of anything else he can do. I guess he could do like a strike run, but like, I don't know about that. It's like, talk about runs that are like I'm trying to build like a simple build here and I'm not getting what I want. And then I'm trying to build strike on top of that. Something I'm not good at building. Alright. I was about to say, please say I didn't leave someone at the bottom of the map. I hate when that happens. Thank you for dying so you didn't place a bunch of shit lying around the map. That can get annoying. That hit me, wow. Oh, a little tip advice for people who are new to the game and don't know how to play Mummy very well. Something good you can do with Mummy. And for one, he doesn't take trap damage, so I was avoiding it, I guess, just out of habit. But when he dashes, he has like an extremely bad dash, and I'm sure new players notice it immediately. When he dashes, at the end of his dash animation, he just falls straight down to the ground uncontrollably, and you can't do anything about it. Like, genuinely horrific. Like, Mummy's movement is horrific. But one way you can counteract that is before he gets to the end of his dash animation, jump out of the dash. You see me doing it probably the whole time. That's how you avoid that mechanic. It's actually quite nice. Once you learn how to do this, which is very simple, it's not hard at all. Mummy becomes a lot more playable, a lot more fun. You will dislike Mummy like magnitudes less than you disliked him before. So, just important stuff to know. Oh my god, he has the annoying thing. I really don't like that that field ability. It's like my least favorite one. Mostly because it's janky and doesn't work. Like it's like the opposite direction that, and it's not even consistent in that regard. Like, the way you think you would have to face to deal damage to them is, like, not how it actually fucking functions. I don't know. It's so annoying. Thanks for the double laser beams. Got stunned. Alright, she's down. By the way, I'm just gonna say it. I don't know why I'm even bothering. Mage? Give me your legendary. Please. Like, let's make this interesting. Haven't even got to play it since it was buffed. Whoops. Not that it matters, that has heat seeking. Oh my god. Jesus, give me the necklace. How stingy. Petrified Gargoyle, don't tempt me with a good time. I'll take your bone shards instead, my good sir. Still nothing, by the way. We're gonna have to pivot. Which means Little Bone is likely on his way out. Ah! Wow, that hit me. Grody, dude. Please don't give me the laser. No! I had the rocket launcher! Oh, man. I got cucked. Okay, I'm not liking this at all, guys. I don't like this. Okay, now it's just me and him. This is better. This is more my speed. Okay. Hopefully this next shop is good. None of the shops so far have really given me much of anything to work on, at least that I've been trying to build towards. I've probably passed up some strategies that could have been something I could have built towards because I was looking for the ability spam items. This is part what I talk about when it comes to run building and let the RNG take the wheel. Because I'm going into this with expectations. I want to build an ability spam items run, so I've been looking for ability spam items while passing up other opportunities. Like I saw a what's it called? Oh, I should probably just focus on surviving right now. Oh no. This is bad. I think we're gonna lose our reassembly. Dude, I lost my... oh, they're coming. Okay. We're not out of the woods. Oh my god, can I get something good on this run, please? Anything! Oh my god. Oh, we're not even done. We're so fucking cooked! That's so annoying. That is so annoying. Like, actually, I am tilted. Brother. That's how the reassembly is lost. That's awesome. Thanks, man. I'm pretty sure that enemy in the divot over there is not a threatening enemy, so like they're not one that you have to kill to progress. So now we have revenge. That would have been nice 2 seconds ago. But I also passed on revenge, so that's on me. A little gold percent gain on top of it as well is nice. Hopefully this next shop is not kind to me. Which, you know, it sucks because earlier I was talking about how we can skip the last resistance, but now I'm actually going to end up taking it. Because we lost our reassembly because the game is a dick. And also, I might just die. That could also happen. I think an enemy I have to kill jumped down there. So, we gotta remember that. Okay, don't place any of your obnoxious thingies. Also, we're not out of the woods yet. Wow. This is one of those rare instances where I'm sad that we're high-rolling our doors. Just because the run is weak and we don't have anything good yet. Hopefully the shop provides, though, you know? Getting all these gold rooms, which normally I'd be upset about, and I kind of am, but I can also, you know, look, the glass half full type shit, because now we're gonna have more money for the shop. Getting an item here is nice, even if it's just a common, because that's money in the bank. We got the opposite facing Gatling gunners. That is like a DEFCON 0 type situation. You gotta fucking escape. I don't even know if that's what DEFCON 0 means. Probably not, but any hoorah men in the fucking community? What does that mean? I gotta have some military viewers. Probably a lot, actually. Okay. Please let the nightmare end and just give me something good. There we go. There we go. Now we're talking. See, that's what's up. That's all you had to do, game. You didn't have to do this old song and dance where like you torture me a little bit. Give me one of those. Let's get some more though. Not just that. Let's not stop there. Okay. All right. Okay. It's that simple. It is actually unironically that simple, Skul the Hero Slayer. Just remember this moment, please. That's all. That's all. Before the reassembly's gone, please, though. Thank you. Now I'm at a crossroads, though. What goes? Could ditch this. I think that's fine for the moment. Yeah, that's fine. We already have enough bone charge for legendary mummy. Now the little bone run's looking more likely. So we can don't have to get rid of him. We can only you know, don't necessarily have to build 2 skulls to legendary now. Why are you moving? Please just make sense. What is happening? The game's just breaking down. Like, what? Whoops. I got a little too gung ho with the button mashing there. But I'm sure you can already start to see the Little Bone run taking shape. This is what Little Bone does. He spams his skills like a madman, like a bat out of hell, and spawns a bunch of item effects on the screen. It's what we call ability spam items, or at least I call it that. And then you just destroy everything in your vicinity. Nothing survives. Everyone's dead. Now, obviously, you know, you're like, oh, you know, that's cool and all, but this doesn't look like it's that impressive. You know, strongest run, strongest character. What are you talking about? We're not there yet. But hopefully we'll get there soon. There's no guarantee we will get there, though. We're looking for a pretty specific item. Manatech Circulator. Not that Little Bone needs Manatech Circulator to be good. A lot of people think he does. He does not. But it is what gives you the Giga Little Bone run. So hopefully we find it. If we don't, there's other ways to make Little Bone pop off. Frankly, Little Bone, even with just this and like high damage, would do pretty damn good. But the real way to make Little Bone as ridiculous as he can be is with that item, which is a unique. Not that hard to find, but sometimes you just don't see it. Let's swap here. Also, I should have used my rockets. But also, Mummy will be no slouch on this run as well. Though, if we do get the Giga Little Bone run, there's a pretty good chance we just don't use Mummy that much. But as you can see, Mummy's no slouch when it comes to ability spam items either. He's quite good at it. We want to not kill the long hair sister. I think riding the merry-go-round is pretty important here because we are missing reassembly. We got cushion that we have to, like no cushion that we normally would have that I have to account for. Also, I should probably be swapping optimally here to get value out of my wheel. But we also don't want to kill her. She's not low enough yet. Please leave. Evacuate. This is kind of gnarly. Okay, good. It worked out. Now we have a lower HP phase 2, which is great for me. Not as low as it could be, but low enough. And the positive thing to think about here is we are very small. And that makes it easier to dodge the move that we are all really afraid of. The vertical pillar move that can juggle you and kill you. That's like, you know, the killer in this fight. Like this right here. We're small, it's easy to dodge, or, you know, comparably easy. It's still a pain in the ass, but this is also a pretty scary move. Used to be my Achilles heel, but I've since gotten pretty good at avoiding it. I still maintain the fact that it's bullshit, though, but this whole fight's bullshit. It sucks. It's a terrible fight, but we're stuck with it. I don't think the devs are ever fixing it. Okay. This is here. It's a good item. I'd have to ditch treasure for to take it, and I don't think I want to do that. So, you know what? Let's take Ravenlord. I've been up on Ravenlord lately. Recent convert. Hello, Ravenlord cults. Or cultists. I'm among you now. I like them. Aging. Is it good? I mean, yeah, it is good. No question. Now we're starting to get a better idea of what this run's going to look like. Sadly, we got to take that stupid last resistance. But other than that, I'm being chilling. Alright, legendary mummy time. What's it going to look like? What's it going to... Oh, he looks the same. Oh, I forgot about that as well. Could actually take that, but I don't think it's smart. Forgot about the legendary, though. You'll love to see it. We got the flamethrower, normally, like, insane on Mummy. here it's only just good. Like, but as you can see, it's still good. That's the funniest thing, is like, the thing that makes that skill in particular really good is crit items. But even without crit items, it's still like a good skill. Now, here's where we're gonna fall into some issues. Fucking Frieza is able to deflect my my strategies pretty well. Get out of here, Frieza. No one likes you. You're the worst. A lot of people really do think Frieza is the worst. I think personally, executioners are fucking horrific, but yo, Frieza sucked too. Once you get to Act 3, all the enemies start sucking. You hate it. Like, someone hates one of these enemies at the most. You know, like, the density of enemies in the late game that are very annoying is kind of mind-boggling. I just love that Salpa was like, you know who's had it too good too long? Projectile guys. Fuck those guys, dude. Attacking at a distance? That's OP. We're gonna screw those and only those guys over. And then he has he's a fucking hippogriff, dude. He has a projectile attack. It's bullshit. Stand with me against Frieza's. Who's with me? Probably everyone. He's up. I knew he was. I fucking knew it. Because we did Mummy Ball. How'd you die, dog? Okay. We have a lot of money for the shop, which is nice. Got a lot of time to look for the Manatech Circulator. And other ability spam item. Well, that's not an ability spam item. It's just a really good item. Give me a Mana Eater. Give me a... could this be good, actually? It's a little memey. It's pretty goddamn memey. But I'm known to meme. I'll meme. Fuck it. Can't hurt, right? Once I thought I was out, they pulled me back in. I can't be. You can't tip me. Okay, stop with this. I can take this though, funny. Like, I actually can take it and it's not that bad. We have Artifact 3. Goodbye, Fulgent Dawn. Yep. Hopefully that's good. I mean, it's Invisible Knife. It's gonna be good. Now we're kind of leaning into both sides of the mummy. Like, this is becoming more of a mummy run than a little bone run. Which, if that's the case, fine with me, man. I can handle that. We can do both. I've never had a little bone along for the ride where he's like playing second fiddle. Like, usually if I'm using Little Bone, he's like he's the guy. Oh yeah, I don't take trap damage. We get to do this. This is like really stupid, but I really like it. Alright, I'll stop. Okay, now I'll actually stop. Goodbye. Oh, I almost didn't see it there. Fucking soccer ball. I'm going to break you and get the money. Don't know why. That's like a min-max that is so worthless. Money enemies barely drop anything in this game. You get your money from items and money rooms and treasure chests, of course. But I don't know, monkey brain dopamine hit. You guys know what it is. Let's go into the pit of shame. It's not normally as scary as it normally is because like we're mummy. We don't have to dodge the traps. Talk about a min-max that is completely unnecessary. Though it did drop the treasure chest, so I guess, you know what? Worth. Oh, he almost got me. Now all of a sudden, by the way, the flamethrower is really good again. Though we don't have enough crit rate. But it'll still be doing good work. You are dead, sir. Goodbye. Was that the mage? No, it was... Okay, we're not even gonna see the mage legendary, huh? Cruel world. Technically, we could take this. It's kind of funny. We are swapping between balance skulls, but it's not good. Yeah, that's like full meme. I'll take the bone shards. I'll commit to Little Bone, even though we're not getting the Giga run so far. It could still happen, but it's not happened yet. But he's like I said, even Little Bone without the Giga run is still pretty freaking good. Give me like one more ability, so a Bone of Mana would be perfect, and then we're off to the races. Little Bone in full swing. Well, not full swing, but a good swing. Oh, that I dodged damage to take more damage. Smart. Now I'm thinking with portals. Goodbye. Die, dude. I want to open my treasure chest. Oops. Damn, Samurai, stop fucking stalking me, man. It's weird. You know what? I was going to do the skip, which is a very simple skip. And, you know, I'll still do it. But I'm going to summon those enemies down there. Because I want their money. And like I said, a worthless min-max. But I'll still do it for the fans. Shoutouts to the fans, bro. Y'all make the dream work. Wait, did they drop a treasure chest? No, it's up here. Okay, I see it. I didn't even have to look at this guy. He just died. Fool. What a fool. Ooh, this is technically an ability spam item in my estimation. Especially this late in the run. This will be proccing constantly. And it's... Like, people sleep on this fucking item. I swear to God. I am the longtime defender of the branches of destruction. I think it's genuinely a good item that no one considers for some reason. However, where would it fit here? That's the problem. It could go here, but then we lose artifact. If we get rid of this, we lose mana cycle and antique. This could honestly go. Yeah, you know what? We don't even have arms. Though we do need to get scale our damage up somewhat. Already got a prog. You need to deal 10,000 damage with the branches of destruction to make it prog, which sounds like a lot. It's not. That's not much at all, especially once you get to this stage of the game where you're dealing that much damage. A lot. As long as your run's built even decently. Oh, I should have let those guys out. Not a big deal. Take the bone shards. No. Go away, Fulgent Dawn. There's an ability spam item that's actually considerable. Though it's worse than all my other ability spam items. And there's the Fulgent Dawn. Take a hike. You should have showed up a little sooner. Not interested. You can't tempt me. Well, now you literally can't tempt me. With this omen, we have to be a little careful, of course. Omens are still omens, no matter how good they are. Quite scary to use. Now we have this on deck, ready to go. Wait till they cluster up near me. Goodbye. I got rid of my rockets for something bad. Not good. Ouch. That actually hurt quite bad. Good thing we got some loot back here to ease our woes. I can just do this. Stop aiming at these fuckers. Alright, we have this for the Chimera. Oh no, we're not at the Chimera yet. I lied. Sorry, guys. You know me. Always lying and shit. That hurt. Oh! Holy fuck, dude. Ooh. Omens, man. So now we're at extreme danger of losing our last resistance at Chimera or before. Dude, you get into a fucking, like, corner with, like, enemies just beating the shit out of you with an omen, and you just instantly lose your fucking HP. It's crazy. I would say the odds of us losing the last resistance are pretty high. And, of course, also dying is also on the table. I think the run's strong enough we'll overcome Chimera pretty quickly. So, it's not, like, hopeless to keep last resistance, but it's going to be hard. But at least we don't have our reassembly on the table. And, you know, I'm not I already lost the reassembly. I already mauled it at that, so. Oh, I didn't see that. What the fuck? Skul the Hero Slayer, in a word. Or just in like a sentence. I didn't see that. What the fuck? She's doing the really bad attack. But she only launched it once. Okay, if we get her stuck in this, we can get out of here. Barely, but we beat her. Scary stuff, for sure. But we're alive, and that's all that matters. All garbage. Oh, we do have revenge. That makes me want to take this. What goes is the issue. We could get rid of this. But I don't think that's smart. I mean, it was fun while it lasted. Goodbye. We'll have to buy Misfortune on the pedestal. Of course, we're seeing curses I like. OCD would be a little scary here. Because all of the item effects flying around would proc it without my permission fairly often. I will add the rest here so we can heal. But I'm going to want to scale my damage shrine up. We have very low damage for this stage of the game. Not that you need a ton of damage with item damage runs, but you absolutely want more than this. My benchmark is like 700. That's like what I'm aiming for. 750, 800 would be nice. And then we're completely solid. Stop that, sir. You're being obnoxious. The revenge is going to be quite nice. We need some fucking power up, man. We're like living, but we're not thriving. For Act 4, this is not what you want to be doing at this stage. We also got the really annoying Dark Elite, but thankfully his prefix isn't bad, so we can just deal with him. We got the heat-seeking elements of our run that are just gonna like follow him and deal damage to him. Harpy's nice. Thank you for showing up, Harpy. Slime would be good here because like we got a lot of ability spam items we would like to see duplicated. Really should use the Raven Lord more as well. I feel like I've only procced it once during the Chimera fight. Give me something good. Infinite Bone is interesting. Could go in place of this. But that's like, I'm losing damage when I'm already low on damage if I do that. Infinite Bone is good on Mummy. It's worthless on Little Bone. I'm gonna have to pass. Run wild, Sir Wheel. Okay. So we're not struggling like we were in Act 3. I think that's because of the revenge. In fact, I don't think that's because of the revenge. That's because of the revenge. But that's not enough to win the run. I don't think so. So we're going to be looking for more. But look how many doors we're going into. At least the run can sustain itself through rooms. So going in this many doors is actually a good thing, not a bad thing. Where is our... I thought he was... I don't know why I always thought he was standing there. And also, no Dark Elite in this room, which is always nice to see because Dark Elites can be a huge pain. Dude, this weapon, I have like such mixed feelings on this weapon. It does good damage, but... dude, why has it got to send him flying back so far? It ain't that strong, Southpaw. Like, give Mummy a little credit. Like, he's a weapons guy. He can handle his weapons better than that. Be real. Okay, dude. That's pretty much the solution to our issues. We're saved. In fact, we're so saved, goodbye crit items. I think that's the play. We don't need to rely on it anymore. We're full in on the ability spam items, and now, all of a sudden, not looking too bad. It's way better than it looked 2 seconds ago. Thank you for showing up on this run and blessing me. I love you, Olive Tree Cudgel, my muse. Now, mainly, I would say we're looking for... well, there's a couple things I'm looking for. Manatech Circulator would be great. That's like the main thing. But also, I would love to have a Mana Eater. That's for Little Bone. It wouldn't be that good on... It wouldn't be that good on our mummy. It'd be fine, but you can do better. You were good like 2 seconds ago. What do we got right now? Oh, you're better than that. Though don't sleep on the shotgun. It's actually pretty good, but... And as you can see, now that we don't have the invisible knife, even though it wasn't doing incredible work before, now it's doing like even less work. But none of that matters, because look what we can do now. And look, no Manatech Circulator, and Little Bone's still doing good things. Go, Little Bone, go! Show them that you're still good without the Manatech Circulator. You can leave, ma'am. There's not a lot of NPCs left. Remaining one, I think, is still out there. The slime, the Death Knight, whatever you want to call them. That might be it. Spokesman. A lot of good NPCs left. Ones that we want to see. And don't think I didn't see you walking around down here, asshole. Fucking main character syndrome. Get to the end of the room and it's like, oh no, I forgot someone. It's always him. I'm not too scared of anyone that shows up here, frankly. You least of the... Give me your legendary, you know? Give me your legendary. You would not mind. We could do some great things with the legendary, just saying. Yeah, you ain't making it too far. Where are you? Can't even see her. She's never gonna give me it. I just give up. She's not gonna do it. Do a little bit there. I want to scale up my damage. We already got the max HP thanks to the olive tree cudgel, so we don't need to worry about our max HP anymore. You ain't sending me down there, not yet. I might fall down there once or twice before this run ends, but I'm not falling down there now. This is me being an asshole. I wanted to see if I could kill him through the floor. It's too slow. I don't have the patience. Thanks for the Nat Legendary. Even if it is, you know, Unknown King. Bring out the bone. That's the Hero Slayer himself. Although, think about it. Did Skull ever really slay a hero? Did he? Don't think so. He didn't kill his dad. He killed adventurers. I guess that counts. Yeah, you know, he slayed some heroes. I can't take that away from him. Not yet. But I got my eye on you, Little Bone. I maybe should have considered the Hand of Glory there. But on a run like this, we don't have a ton of room for just raw damage scaling items. Like, what would go here? It's all doing something pretty important. Thanks for the tea. Spill the tea, sis! Sometimes that happens when you're playing Little Bone. Toss the head, and then you, like, forget to pick it up and run away with it. Or you teleport back where you don't want to be. What are you? Stigma Balls is technically an ability spam item. Is it one I want? Do we have dual? Nope. What would go? Nothing. So it's a no-go. We'll just buy a pedestal. Execute will do just fine, thanks. That's the good thing about the Execute Omen. Turns out, omens that have good inscriptions, you know, there's some value there just inherently. Because the inscription is good. It's about all you need. I guess it's not all you need. Some omens have good inscriptions but are still mediocre, like the Arms Omen, which I don't really personally consider to be that mediocre, but a lot of people do. I think it's fine. Look, there's the slime. Alright, he showed up. It's not an item room, sadly, so we're not juggling items away to maybe make this easier. There's a lot of hits here. There's also some misses. There's items that would be hit, like this and this, that would be hard to decide. Like, if I hit this, I guess this goes. If I hit this, maybe this goes. Probably not, though. We'll have to figure it out. Olive Tree Cudgel is the biggest hit. That is a no-go. As much as I like the Omen, hell no. Nope. That's death. And I don't want to die. I want to live. Get him, Wheel. Get him again, Wheel. Just keep getting him. Oh! Almost didn't even see it there. Oh, shit. Well, now, that changes things. Now we have a really tough decision to make. Yikes. If anything, it's going to be this. Yeah, I think that's fine. Yep. Sorry, Wheel. I love you. But at the same time... why did we want that, by the way? Watch this. This is why we wanted the Manatech Circulator. Now we got the Giga Little Bone Run. If you're wondering what I'm doing there, I am holding down both skill buttons at the same time, 1 and 2 together, which allows him to do this, which already in and of itself is powerful. But you can actually cancel the Little Bone standing up animation with your basic attack. And then you can do this. And yes, that is dev intended. They did this on purpose. This didn't used to be a thing, and then they canonized it. Nice. Good one, Southpaw. Unironically, I'm not even being sarcastic here. It's freaking sweet. And this, in my humble opinion, cements Little Bone as the strongest skull in Skul the Hero Slayer. That is my thesis statement, thank you. And like I said, you don't even need the Manatech Circulator to make Little Bone good. It's not like he was sucking up a storm before we got this thing. He was still good as hell. Now he's just better. So yep. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. All you need is ability spam items. Alright, Joan. Oh. It looks like she got like a rotted face or something because of the Execute Omen. -1. Let's not forget our pal here. -2. Up until we picked up the Manatech Circulator, these two were equal in standing on this run. Little Bone definitely pulled ahead now, but it's not like our buddy there is bad. Goodbye, John. Oh, we got the spinning wheel here. You'll love to see it. Give me something good. None of this is what I'm looking for. Break this for symbolism, I guess. However, I actually have to pause the recording real quick. I gotta go take care of something in real life, which means I get to do the boop method. I haven't done it in a very long time. No time will pass for you guys, but for me, a little time will pass. So I will be right back after the boop. Boop! Alrighty, the boop method works, guys. Just like that, I'm back. I should have waited in a room that doesn't have the timer ticking. Bro, this is an hour-long run. It sucks. You suck too, Hax. Piece of shit. Your runs are slow, like your brain. That's rude, hypothetical person. How dare you? All right. Good damage percent. It's only going to get more with the apple. So we are sitting pretty. Keep in mind, item damage runs don't need high damage percents because you have Go-Getter doing amplification for you. In more ideal circumstances, you would also have like curses doing amping for you, which we don't have, which is unfortunate because of the unfortunate death we took. But, excuse me, it's all good because the run's good regardless. There's pretty much nothing that could tempt me here. I'll take the max HP. Little gotcha gaming. Thanks for nothing. We'll see what's behind the veil. Nothing good. All right. Here's my kit. I'll slow roll over everything so you guys can read it and see what it does. If you are unfamiliar with the item effects, pause the video if you want to read them. And that's my kit. It's really good. What a turnaround from Act 3. Sometimes that's just how it goes. Finally got to do the little bone run. Well, I guess I shouldn't say finally. I tried once and got it once. Maybe that speaks to the consistency of this character, who some people consider to not be consistent. I don't know. Couldn't be me. I am a big advocate for Little Bone, personally. I understand that it seems inconsistent because, you know, oh, you need all these things to make it work. We did not need this. It's just a bonus. The run would have been good with just these ability spam items. It wouldn't have been as good as it is now. We would have had to get some items to scale our damage up in place of these items. But you can work with just the ability spam items we had before. Though obviously the Execute Omen isn't an ability spam item in the traditional sense. I just consider it one because it procs as often as a lot of ability spam items. Well, obviously not as often. Just point being, you can make it proc very consistently. And the reason I call it an ability spam item is because you need to cast an ability to make it the effect happen. It's a really good bomber item too if you're playing bomber at all, because Kaboom does or Kaboom bomber I should say, because Kaboom does so much damage that it makes it activate even more consistently. Like, it's just really overpowered on bomber. Turns out Little Bone as well. Get him, Ravenlord. Die, Dark Hero. Go ahead, come down, see what happens. Get him, Ravenlord. Get him. Sick him. I actually thought I pressed it earlier, I didn't. And that, my friends, was the Dark Hero. The weakest we're going to be for the rest of the run. Yep. That went well. I gotta say, that went well. Also, you know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking this, as much as I want this to be a tibia run, and you know what? I'll take the tibia. The thing is, we're not going to be moving that much. Because when Little Bone casts his skill and like does like the ever so slight move forward, like when you're doing like the Little Bone stuff, that doesn't count as moving. You have to use the directional keys, and we're not going to be doing that much. But the times we do get to do it, it will make me immensely powerful. I was going to take the, what are they called? The pelvis, I think. The thing that makes you shoot the shards after you basic attack a certain amount of times. I might still take it. But it would be cool to see this run pop off with tibia damage. That's like the only thing that's preventing me from doing it. Anyways, I should have read the apple there. It gives me 100 damage percent in both directions. I think like 75% attack speed. I can't remember all the stuff. That's why I should have read it. I know it's 100% damage in both directions and also 50 max HP. It's very good. The apple is, in my opinion, a very solid choice for a lot of runs. Like, you don't always want an enhanced inscription. The apple is offered to you when you don't have an enhanced inscription for the game to enhance. And I think it's genuinely a pretty solid choice. Goodbye, Dark Skull. I hardly knew ye. Wait a second. What is this? Well, I've done this bit already. Phase 2? Get Raven Lorded. That did not do that much to it. Yeah, I was hoping that would be more impressive. Ow. Okay, I gotta be careful. I can't get too cocky. Can't really see what's going on back there. Running off pure instincts. I'm being so stupid. Oh my god, I'm so fucking stupid. Why'd I do this? Okay, yeah. I got way too cocky. We're gonna send him into the Giga ult. Dude, I got way too cocky. Holy fuck. Oh no. I think we're gonna be fine though. I just have to not be stupid moving forward. I also didn't proc revenge when I got hit. Oh my god. Okay, we got revenge though. If he jumped on me, that would be a genuine problem. I might have died. Yeah, that's me just being stupid, okay? Never be stupid. Never get too cocky. But we're fine. Though that ensures I'm taking the tibia. But yeah. I acknowledge my errors, my mistakes. I fucked up. It is what it is. Don't be a Haxa in that moment, okay? Don't do it. Don't pull a Haxa. Take the fight seriously. It's fucking Dark Skull power form. Like, how can I not take Dark Skull power form seriously? It's terrifying. I'm a fucking moron. Alexander's also scary. Let me lock in. I'm like so locked out. I don't know if you can tell. I need to lock in. Oh, he activated the thing. I didn't get to pop off with my tibia. Okay, good phase 1. We're on track to get an easy dub. Can't believe I did this to myself. This is an unlosable run for the record. like genuinely, if I lose here, it's embarrassing. I don't know. I don't even know if I could bring myself to upload it. Okay, we got tibia value now. We don't want to use all of our tibia on that. He's probably going to activate over there. Okay. You're dead. Let's get our tibia up. Now you're dead. Goodbye, Alexander. And now we can't lose. Well, I mean, we could, but I would have to lose on purpose. Like I tried earlier. Against my best efforts, we won. All right, you're fucking dead, sir. I don't know what else to tell you. It's never been more Jover for old Alexander. I don't care. You're dead. GG's. Good stuff. Don't play like me there, by the way. I just want to make that clear. I was being really stupid. Be smart. I want to try and do this. There's like a rare victory screen you can get here. No. You can. Oh, you can kind of see it though. Over here, for whatever reason, is the Forest of Harmony. And if you can get your screen over there to see it, you can like have an end screen that's fully within the Forest of Harmony. You can just see the sliver of it on the side here. Either way, GG's. Very, very good run. I think it speaks for itself. Despite what I did against Dark Skull Power Form. Like, I was just what I did is I was trying to deal damage to him while he was attacking me, and I was just being really really cocky, completely unnecessary. Don't do that. Be smart, not stupid. But yeah, like it was unlosable. It literally was unlosable. At least at my knowledge level of the game and like knowing how to dodge attacks. Like despite what I showed there, normally I'm dodging his attacks and being smart, not stupid. But the run was just so powerful and able to put out such immense amounts of damage very quickly that like losing was just almost impossible. Like I would have had to have thrown, like on purpose, you know. But hopefully, non-little bone believers see this episode and understand why I value him so highly. Even without the olive tree cudgel, if we just had these 3 items, we could have like put some damage percent items here, and still, it wouldn't have obviously been even close to as good as this, but it would have been a performing run that is like good. It wouldn't be like best skull in the game material, but the point I'm trying to make is Lowbone is consistent. You can build him easily and consistently. He's not inconsistent like some people believe he is. I think he is powerful and very easy to build around. And also these days, like I said, there's other ways to build him as well. Stun Lowbone with Hand of the Destroyer is quite good. I don't know. He's got options. He's not just ability spam items, but obviously that's his best option. So yeah, hopefully you learned something. Sadly, the mummy kind of fell by the wayside once we unlocked the Manatech Circulator. If we hadn't gotten this item, we would have been swapping between these two a lot more. But Little Bone with Manatech Circulator is kind of like it is what it is. Like he just becomes so fucking busted. Just sad we didn't have like Mana Eater on this run, which would have been insane. Maybe a little hard to fit though, if I wanted to keep the revenge. Also, I have to say the inscription building on this run was fucking chef's kiss. Like very good collection desire value, which tends to happen on Little Bone runs, I find. But hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I enjoyed making it for you. Sorry for being an idiot in the Dark Skull fight. Um, I'll say I'll learn from my mistake, but I probably will be just as cocky the next time I have a run with this level of power, and also make a foolish flub and lose my last resistance, which is not that did not have to happen. But yeah, I'm done here. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate y'all, and I will see you again in the next one. Bye bye.